Intuition, a spiritual solution, part 4 of 5. Do you want to be guided by the greatest power in the universe and tap into the unlimited potential of your intuition? Once you learn to listen, you'll uncover the path of true enlightenment. In the previous video, you learned you need to do shadow work to be self-actualized, so you can finally begin to listen clearly. Intuition is a form of nonlinear thinking that involves accessing information and insights outside of our conscious awareness. It is often described as a gut feeling or a sense that something is true or correct, even if we cannot explain why. There are several ways to listen and trust your intuition. Pay attention to your feelings. Intuition often presents itself as a gut feeling or an emotional response. Paying attention to your feelings can help you tune in to your intuition. Practice mindfulness. Being mindful and present in the moment can help you tune out distractions and tune in to your inner wisdom. Follow your curiosity. This is really important. Following your curiosity and exploring new ideas and experiences can help you tap into your intuition and access new insights and ideas. Trust yourself. Of course, this is crucial. Building self-confidence and trusting in your own abilities can help you listen to and trust your intuition. And reflect on your experiences. Reflecting on your past experiences and decisions can help you develop your intuition and understand your patterns of thought and behavior. It is important to remember that intuition is not a replacement for logic and reason, but rather a complement to them. It is important to consider both your intuition and your logical thinking when making decisions. Now that you've rediscovered how to effectively use intuition, there are some ways to sharpen that inner voice so you can really trust it. Smashing goals and manifesting dreams is directly connected to the ability to use your internal guidance system, also known as intuition. We can always hear our inner voice, but until we know ourselves and complete our shadow work, our intuition will be distorted through our unknown programming. We tend to continually self-sabotage before we get our desired results. Due to a lack of self-love, we unknowingly repeat cycles of digging out of trouble only to fall and hit rock bottom time and time again. Developing the skill of self-analysis ultimately leads to true freedom. You don't know what you don't know. Most people don't experience this freedom because they don't understand their potential or limiting beliefs, keeping them from it. Limiting beliefs are beliefs that hold you back and prevent you from achieving your goals. They can take many forms, but some examples include, I'm not smart enough to do that, I'm not good at math, so I'll never be successful in business, I'm too old to learn new things, I'm not attractive enough to find love. Self-limiting beliefs can be extremely damaging because they can influence the decisions you make and the actions you take or don't take. They can cause you to underestimate your own capabilities and potential, and they can keep you stuck in a negative mindset that makes it difficult to see new opportunities or make positive changes in your life. So this is how I discovered to use my intuition correctly. Number 1, know thyself. The chains that bind us are revealed through self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand one's own thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It is a key aspect of consciousness and is closely related to the concept of self-consciousness, which involves being aware of oneself as an individual separate from other people and the environment. Self-awareness allows us to reflect on our own thoughts and behaviors, to make decisions and choices based on our values and goals, and to form a sense of identity. It is an important aspect of human development, and it is closely tied to social and emotional learning. To understand being led by intuition, we must be able to listen to our feelings, sometimes called gut instinct, going with your heart, or first mind. We must re-examine our truths. Do we obtain them through peers, authority, or from within? Don't get sold that anyone other than you has the answers needed about your life and your path. Gurus and coaches can only show that there's a start to your path. You must walk it alone. Awareness through self-analysis can be accomplished through diligent practice. We must embrace a genuine curiosity about ourselves, while remaining humble enough to question everything we hold true. Be open-minded enough to always ask why. Remember that life happens for us, not to us. 2, acceptance. Once we understand why we believe what we believe, we will know why we do what we do. We can accept ourselves as we are. Afterwards, we can change beliefs that don't serve or limit us. We must give up our old self to gain the new self. From the ashes, the phoenix rises. Squall! In tough times, the serenity prayer works wonders. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. 3, change, forgive, and love yourself. We get get to give ourselves all the love we missed out on. It's time to reveal the mysteries ahead, uncovering your own subjective truths. Finally, you get to live the life of your wildest dreams, void of any tainted belief systems that were forced upon you by unethical capitalism, psychological trauma, or poor role models. 4. Signs that you're in the flow state. By following intuition and following these internal instructions, we'll begin to see the signs. Call them coincidence, synchronicity, or serendipity. We will notice patterns that give us an emotional boost and empower us. We'll have control over emotions and a feeling of certainty and purpose, that everything is okay. This is when we finally get to apply the concept of life happens for us to achieve harmony with life. Time flies when you're having fun, and being on point are the essence of flow state. We no longer heavily contemplate decisions, we can feel it out with ease. Gratitude becomes the norm and begets more gratitude-based situations. Growth over comfort will be the norm. Path of your highest self is finally illuminated, revealing that you are the guru. Or should I say, your intuition is. It's the greatest guru in the universe. You should probably listen to it. You've done so much work up until this point. You've changed your mind, you've healed, you've self-actualized, and now you can listen clearly to your internal guidance system. Are you ready to finally put it into practice? Increase the power of your inner voice and learn to trust your intuition. Discover the simple techniques to sharpen your listening skills and make better decisions in everyday life. Find out more in the next video. Unleash your inner BAMF and eliminate any weak points by accelerating your quest for an epic journey. Click that link in description now. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.